We're going to explain how to move files in SharePoint. There are several ways to do this, depending on whether you're using the classic or modern SharePoint interface and how many files you need to move. Moving single files in the modern interface. In the modern SharePoint interface, navigate to the library containing the file you want to move. Find the file and hover your mouse over it. You'll see 3 dots appear. Click those. Select Move To and choose the destination library. You can then confirm the move. 2. Moving multiple files in the modern interface. Select multiple files by checking the boxes next to them. Then, click the Move To option at the top of the list. Choose the destination library and confirm. 3. Using the Copy To function in the modern interface. If you want to keep the original file, use the Copy To function instead of Move To, which will create a duplicate in the new location. 4. Moving files in the classic interface. The classic interface uses a slightly different approach. Locate the file and select it. Then look for an option that usually says Move To. The exact wording might vary slightly. Select your destination and click OK to confirm the move. Remember to check for a confirmation message. 5. Dragging and dropping. Both the modern and classic interfaces usually support dragging and dropping files. Simply locate the files, click and hold, drag it to the destination library, and release the mouse button. Files will move. 6. Using SharePoint PowerShell for advanced users. For bulk file movements or more complex scenarios, SharePoint PowerShell offers more powerful options. This method requires understanding of PowerShell commands, but allows for scripting and automation. You'll need administrative privileges for this. An example command might look like move PNP file, source URL source path, destination URL destination path. Remember to replace the placeholder URLs with the actual paths. Troubleshooting. If you encounter errors, double-check the permissions on both the source and destination libraries. Make sure you have the necessary permissions to move files to the target location. Also, ensure that the file names don't conflict with existing files in the destination. If you're using PowerShell, carefully review the command syntax and error messages. Consider checking your SharePoint site's storage limits to ensure sufficient space is available for the moved files. Using these methods, you can effectively move files within your SharePoint environment. Remember to always back up important files before performing any large-scale file operations.